Hello everyone, my name is Draconicrose and welcome back to another episode of Rimworld Alpha 16. As we left off, we were just continuing the preparations to get our second waypoint completed. Now these two have been fighting a lot, so we will have to wait for them to get themselves healed. Fortunately, they can both doctor, so they can patch each other up after they've mauled each other as well. We'll cut up some cactus because they still need a bunch of wood over here, and fortunately the cactus seems to be ready to grow. To grow? To be cut, I mean. It is very necessary. And no, I have no idea why I'm doing that as separate orders. Figures I would grab the tool just as I finished giving all of the orders. Is this one ready? Yes, good. Not a complete waste of a tool grab. So we have some agave fruit already coming up. So they really won't starve. They have more than enough potatoes. Although it would be better for them to actually have some other food like pemmican and stuff. Blade is no longer a leader, which means it's time for us to reactivate the elections here now. Oh, they're already active, good. But only the colonists here will vote, but that is okay. Alright, they're already voting. Good. Tiger, go cast your vote. Go vote for people you barely met and help save the colony. That was a bit of a power struggle. What is happening? Alright, hydroponics don't have enough battery to keep them going. Oh, they got cut off the mains. That's terrible. But we can fix that if we grab Bartos and prioritize that construction. And I'm sorry, Bartos, but we really need the power to keep flowing. Okay, good. Well, all the plants died, but that's neither here nor there. That is not the place you need to be connected to. And neither is yours. We need these completed before this turret can be connected to the proper power line. For now, just turn it off so that it's not sucking our power. Those things really do take a lot of power. Corpses are being dismantled. Well, not dismantled, burnt up, which is about the same thing. We have some components apparently. Let me check how many. We have 3 components left. Should be more than enough to repair this solar generator and that battery and this heater. Lots of things that broke down. That's okay, we will get to them. How is our mining going? We found jade, I remember that. This is completely unnecessary. Going through here, I'm pretty sure you'll only find more steel, but that's okay. We can always use all of our steel. And if you think we can't, then you are very sorely mistaken. There goes Erebus Vein, just cutting up things. We have another escape pod which... Piotr? Something like that. We will strip this person and get them imprisoned and then released. Because we are not monsters, we are just a little morally challenged. Now I know that this isn't a prison bed anymore, so let's fix that. And capture Piotr. Piotr? I had a classmate named that, and even then we had a lot of issues saying his name. And yes, he was foreign. I have no idea if he was immigrating in or if he was just studying there for a while. I know he eventually disappeared, so there's that. Take it as you want. Severe illness from Piotr? Yeah. They need healing. Erebus, you are sleeping. try not to let them die. I mean, I'd be really heartbroken if they do die. Another escape pod. What's with these people? Well, Piotr did die. A gay nudist with synth red pants. Well, we need to strip them. Jesse is on the ball and captured. You know, the usual. Erebus, you are tending to one of our doggies. Yeah, slightly more important than random naked guy. But oh well. I think... yeah, they died. I'm not entirely sure if they were considered innocent. How are the moods? The moods are fine, so maybe not. Oh, they were innocent. Oh well. Looks to be them, I guess. They did not choose a good colony to crash land on. But yes, Piotr disappeared. Did have a crush on him. Can you blame me? He was tall, blonde, blue-eyed, muscled. Yeah. Teenage me liked. Pretty sure adult me would like too, but adult me is in a relationship. TMI, I guess. Let's go see how Blade and Cranky Daisy are doing. They are doing very fine. I mean, there's really nothing for them to do. How is the wood gathering? They have a lot of wood. I guess it's time to send a bunch of it over to Taters and Tenor. There we go. Gather some more so that we can send it over. And let's just check for predators. No predators, so moving on. Over here they seem to have somewhat finished with their wooden stuff, actually. And sandstone blocks forever, but they're not really making them, I guess. Too many other things to do. Like all of this hauling. I guess Taters would be the only one to craft. Yep. And she's sleeping now, so we could use one transport pod just to send them sandstone blocks. I don't see why not. I mean, I do see one reason why not. We don't really have the components to build another. There's that, but then again, they do definitely need a bunch of pemmican so that they're not always eating raw food, and the sandstone blocks. There we go. Please get that loaded and let us help Taters and Tenor get their base together. Because the sooner people can move over there, the better. Or rather, the sooner they can make drop pods, the better. So let's watch this getting filled. Really should put a door in here or something. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Just so that they don't have to go around that much. Not like there's a bunch of enemies and stuff that's gonna hurt them. Talia, can you deal with that mega scarab? Yes, you can. Good girl. Now these two went to sleep before finishing the loading. Please do us a favor and do finish loading that. There we go. It's loaded. Let's launch. Takes a little bit to load the world, but we already know that. It'll be worth it because walls will start happening. Hopefully. I really wouldn't be opposed to Taters getting some crafting on, but she seems to always be busy with something or other. It's really weird. Got food poisoning from rice on a doggo, and these things are still not repaired. Not sure I like that. Tenor has a major break risk because, well, several reasons. One of which being how hot it is. So let's get a passive cooler going. Taters can deal with that, I think. Yes, she can. And hopefully that will be enough to at least stop that debuff from being a problem. No need to always be sleeping in the heat. Now Taters is the one having a break risk. How long until this dissipates? 8 days. Feeling terrible, really, game? Oh boy. They do have spare wood now, which makes me want to make them have... can you... back the tent? Let's see what happens. Okay, now can you repair the tent? I'm relatively sure we have the cloth for that. Come on. And we can cancel that and deconstruct those. I think. So that has been repaired. Can you deconstruct that door for me? As I am hoping and assuming that I can redeploy the tent there. No. Well, I can't do there, but I can just move to the side. There's that. Good. And I can reinstall their bags over there, as well as that stockpile zone, which I don't know if I put any special settings on it, doesn't matter. Can also move that passive cooler. So Tanner, please work on that. Taters, please work on that. Then Taters, work on that. Good. Perfect. That should be good enough. I don't know where that buffalo meat was, but it rotted away in storage. Must have been somewhere here, like rotted mush. So I have no idea why buffalo meat would be here. Guess that's not really the point of anything at all, ever. So this exists, time to repair the floor there, rough. Well, it's gonna be rough sandstone because we don't have... we have enough granite? Yes, we do, actually. Rough granite. Please, thank you. That gets done and repaired. Very good. Now, nothing. There really isn't much for this colony to do. Oh, hooray! It's the vent in the greenhouse, because that's really what we need. Okay, they got it under control, but one of the hydroponics basins really suffered with that. This game sometimes. How are things going here? Well, walls are sort of happening. And Tanner is mining. Taters, you... actually, you... They're... crafting tree? No, you don't need to mine them. Tanner can handle everything. Alright, I forgot about that. Tanner and Taters, can you please use beds that aren't getting you rained on? That would be fantastic. Also amazing for your moods. Can actually help a little by expanding the build roof area over here. That way, hopefully, they'll start protecting it as much as they can. So not all the items are rotting in the sun. That is nice. Who is missing their weapon? Not taters, because taters can't fight. 70 accuracy, so okay. Guess that assault rifle is gonna stay there. Not much mining left to do. I know that taters isn't set to mine. I'll actually finish up the metal vein. Yeah, that's good enough. Gotta obtain all the resources we can. Hopefully that is all of them. Yes. We have plenty of sandstone chunks, so no reason to get those mined out. Taters now has a quad desert trap. Good. Hopefully that will hopefully that will help them, or her, not be so overly hot. I know the interior is cramped, but that's just a bedroom. No need to get fussy about it. Soon you will have your own. I forgot to put balls here. There we go. Major break risk, of course it's taters, but now she's starting to build blocks, which is quite amazing. We have pirate trade ship, which Tiger is going to deal with if I can actually select them. There we go. I'll be back once the trade is done. Alright, this was mostly selling, but since we are buying very expensive components and pinoxysilene, yeah, it's gonna cost a little. Sorry about that, I really had to sneeze. We have our things, and I suppose I wasn't getting the full picture because... oh no, that's a standing lamp. It's hidden under that thing. That's okay. But penoxysilene, we were actually out of it. So that's better. At least for now. I mean, at some point we're going to stop caring about it. Over here, now that Taters has been making some sandstone blocks, we are slowly going to progress. Meanwhile, Tenor is still trying to get through this compact steel, though he keeps going back and forth to rest. That's fine, I suppose. I also forgot to put walls here. What the hell is wrong with me? Yay. That's definitely not something I want to forget. Also put the drop pods there and already pay attention to that. And oh dear, these are still granite. Oh well, I will move them about when we can. There we go, put some floor there. We can already avoid all of the problems the other way station had getting those made. Any predators? Nope. Narda is safe to wander around and be a kitty. Good kitty. Has plenty of meat still to eat. And she is perfectly healthy, I think. She is age 9 though. Let's see, and her life expectancy is 10. Well, I'm not sure if we'll get her off the planet then, but if she dies of old age, then I feel pretty confident and pretty happy about that. I'll be honest, I want her to get off the planet more than any of the pawns. Hey, well, what's gonna happen anyway? So, are you two gonna stop sleeping and do something, Taters? You are playing chess. Playing chess is not the thing I want you to be doing. Go make sandstone blocks and get yourself a stool to make them with. Shoddy stool, but that's okay. Just needs to exist. We had the zit event again. Tiger, can you please get on it? Thank you. Why did... Oh, that's why. Bartos. No. Please build that roof area. Okay. That should be good enough. And repair the stove, we really need it to be working. And hopefully it won't die next time there's a zit event. Because we really should keep our components... Well, use them sparingly, I mean. We just recently bought some, but they were very, very expensive. Who is our best crafter over here? That would be Bartos, and he's just a 2, so never mind making components. We'll have to keep using them as... not using them, we have to keep buying them as we come along them. And hopefully get some more through mining? Hopefully, maybe? If we're lucky? I don't think we will be lucky. Well, you can be lucky enough to actually call in a caravan, that's for sure. Please send me bulk goods traders. Bulk goods trader. Okie dokie, disconnect. No, we have more than enough silver to do that. More than enough. We really need to just get trading our stuff for stuff. Very eloquent. Stuff for components. Cooler has broken down. Well, just want me to waste all my components, don't you? I'm pretty sure that's what the game's trying to do. Get me to waste all of the components so that it doesn't have to get me off the planet. This game, Disc. How dare you. Moods are starting to get a little bit low for reasons. Blade, why isn't your mood perfect? Because your bedroom was small, Kanky Daisy rebuffed you, and you're wearing tired apparel. Well, that happens. The doggos keep hunting scarabs for some reason. I mean, I guess we can make them kibble or something. Are we making kibble? Yeah, we do make kibble. Though we are only using hay as the thing to use. Well, I guess we can turn it into fuel. That's a thing that's happening, isn't it? Meals, raw food, meat, insect meat? Where is it? There it is, insect meat. We are definitely turning those into fuel, so not a waste of puppy hunting time. How's over here? I never saw who got to be the leader. That would be Bartos then. Leader, carpenter, level 1. And because the colony here only has 4 people, I think it's only selecting 1 leader. Even though it should be selecting 2 according to the number of pawns I have. Looks like the drop pods over here aren't going to get built anytime soon, but at least some other progress is being made. That's still granite. And I'm pretty sure these are going to have to go. They're not exactly as necessary over here. Let me just hide that. Because the fire can't really make it through sand. So there's that. I'm still going to protect this just in case. And we have an infestation in a slightly problematic place. We can, however, deal with it. Erebus, come here and flicker that. Now, Jesse, I'm going to need you to flicker that one, and Tiger. Get in there, hopefully you can get something going. Okay, Jesse has flickered. How are things? They're happening slowly but surely. Tiger, need you to move. And Jesse, you can shoot once more and move back. Good. Erebus, go, 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 go. Good. Get in there with Jesse. Okay, get inside. Oh dear. Things are bad over here. Tiger, I actually want you to move over to this place. Okay, hopefully that explosion damaged them a bunch. Well, it damaged them, just not as much as I would hope. At least they're distracted by the turret, so that's pretty good. Let's get them back out here. I'm trying to shoot that. Oh, here. Get into protection. Oh, you're fine. Good. You too. Move. Move, move, move. And... oh dear. Why aren't these turrets... oh, because that isn't... ah, brat. Oh, no point in leaving that on them. Let's try and deal with it though. Tiger, what's your situation? You're pretty good, so you can come over here and try and deal with the other mega spider. Oh, they've finished it. Okay, so that'll be it for this episode. In between episodes I'm gonna kill these hives and clean up the place. But if you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. Check out my Patreon and I'll see you next time. Bye! Thank you so much to my patrons for making this channel possible. Click the Patreon logo to become one of these fine folk. And if you enjoyed the video, here are some more YouTube things you would like. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Have a lovely day and I'll see you next time.